To the task force as a member of Bylan Society.
Yes.
Your representation has been documented on page 192
Yes.
of the draft.
Yes.
You have recommended bottom-up, top-down approach, not bottom-up approach.
No, both.
No,
Yeah.
not both. You have recommended bottom-up, top-down approach.
Bottom up first.
And
That's
top
what.
down. And top down.
Top down.
You have recommended both.
Both.
You have recommended both.
Exactly.
What have we done? We have not done both.
See, you have.
You want to listen to whatever.
No.
Sanjeev,
What
this is
she
wrong.
is saying.
And like
This
this.
is not. This is what.
And
this
like
is
this,
What she is saying.
there are 8,999.
Tanchi, Eku's objection.
It
Then
is
we'll go to
recommend-
VP1, VP2 because
You
that is
read
more
on
important.
page 192.
Sanjit, what she is saying that from bottom to top it went.
Yes.
From top to bottom it has not come. Before that you are notified. That is what she is saying. Correct? That from top it would have come to bottom.
It is an endless.
Where it would have been kept
Let
open
me
for
tell
30
you-
days.
Let me tell you,
Sandesh.
Sandesh. There is, if you want to notify this, you want to send it to the people again. We have to open up the plans, take more recommendations. Will
No.
they not recommend anything?
No, what we are saying is.
So you want to
let me
open
say-
up the plans?
See, no, listen.
Of
what
course.
we said
It's
is
ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
Open up once
One
again.
minute.
Then
after
what
5
we are
years.
saying,
Then
this
when
has
we
been a
change
thought.
it-
I think
One
she's
minute,
saying
this
something
has been-
different.
We have said that this finalization time, what the government told us, ODP would be put in 1668.
No, no,
Let
no,
me
no,
finish. This is what the government told us at various representation, that ODP areas would be included. There would be 1668 projects, PPP projects would come in. Now you see so many like the medical health bills
got
are
it.
coming.
I
So
got it.
when you're putting something new in the plan, people should know before it is notified.
Absolutely
This is
nothing
what
is
we
new.
are saying.
The ODPs have always been in existence, and ODPs have
It
been
has to be part of the
formally.
RP.
No, see,
Now let
ODPs
me-
are
Whether it
formed.
was sensitive
See,
to
we
us
are
has to be
discussing.
notified.
Our time जायत चल्ला आणि मागीर बाकीची गजाल डिस्कस करपाक मेळची ना. बेसिकली तुम्ही जे सांगतात ते हातूंतल्यान तुका जो ओपन करपा जाय आशिल्लो लोकांक इज नॉट फॉर न्यू एडिशन्स बट बेसिकली फॉर लिटल करेक्शन्स एंड मे बी फॉर
It
स्क्रुटिनी.
is
And for
opening.
new
Nothing
It is
more than
opening.
this.
It-
For that.
Is it open? People are still
No. No.
लोक तातूंत भितर कितें करेक्शन सजेस्ट करपाक
No.
शकतात. No, if there are
We
anomalies.
have, there is no anomaly.
For so
The
many
plans
square
cannot
meters
be kept
permit.
open. It is
They
the
should have
line
been
of the
kept
government
open.
and legally it is not
Ajay,
possible.
Ajay,
It is not possible.
He is saying it is not open.
I
We are saying
think,
it is open.
according to me, the government has done a very, very fair job, and I see no reason why the GBA should be complaining about this, because they have been complaining on every issue. There is no other.
Suppose you open up the plans
It's going to
and you want to incorporate correction suggestions.
We'll be stuck for
then you
another
will
5
ask,
years.
open that corrected plan for another 30
correction.
days.
No,
There has
we
to be
didn't
an
say
out.
that.
There
We
has
don't
to-
trust
didn't
them.
say that.
And it is legally
We
not
have
possible.
very
One thing-
clearly
legally not
said All
possible.
those new other issues that you're putting in, I think we're just repeating the same
Absolutely,
thing.
there are no issues
The
new,
point is
and we
that
have-
whatever was not sent to the people, they are incorporated at the last moment. That should be kept open for public scrutiny before you notify. That's it.
Okay. Can we go to VP1, VP2, VP3?
Yeah. As far as the draft regional plan that went to the people, they told choose between VP1, VP2, VP3. Okay. People of Goa opted, many villages opted for areas which are VP3. In fact, they have taken leave. They have mapped their village. They have spent their own money on Xeroxes. In the panchayats, they have fought. You see all the gram sabhas that have taken place. People, friends have become enemies.
Yeah,
People
you
have
make the
sweated.
point.
The issue is that after passing gram sabha resolution on VP3, the government takes away this option. And the 50 FAR, which was promised in the draft, 50
In VP3.
in VP3 and 40 in case of plots above 4,000 in the FAR draft,
recommended.
which is recommended. So
it was
what
not
was there in
promised.
the draft regional plan, it was 50 FAR and 40 for less than 4,000 and more than 4,000. And in VP2, it was 60 and 40. Now what they have done is they have taken away this 50 and 40
Has it been changed?
VP3.
See, you are just going by the figures. Do you know what it is going to mean to the common man?
See, common man,
Do you
this
know
is
what-
No, no,
what
no,
it
no,
went
no.
to
Sandesh,
them.
Sandesh.
Do you
let-
know what
Sandesh,
it is
we have
going
got the problem. Let us answer.
Let
Let
us
us
answer.
Do you know
we
what
know
it
the
means
problem.
for the common
I
man?
think
Yeah.
in a plot of 100 square meters, you can build 50.
50.
50 square meters,
that we are
up,
just
down,
going to
everything. So should Goans live in slum type condition?
Why did you put in the draft?
Listen to me.
Why did you put in the draft?
Of
Why are you
course,
fooling the people?
We are
It
not
is
fooling
just
the
a
people.
draft,
It is
yeah.
just a
There is
draft.
no
Draft,
draft.
it
It
is
is
no.
done by task force. You had some skilled people. That means you're playing the fool with the people.
No.
Why did you send the draft to the people? You should have
To
decided
suggest
for yourself.
8,000
VP1, VP2. You should have decided. Why did you send it to the people?
We have
No, what
decided.
difference it makes?
No. We have decided.
What difference
We
it
have.
makes?
We may have sent 0 FAR to the people. There, it has been sent as a draft, and people have recommended Sandesh. Based on the recommendations, we have analyzed one thing, and we have come to a rationalization of FAR of VP1 and VP2. Now I'll come to what it entails. If there is a 100 square meter plot, 80 FAR means you can build 80 square meters. 60 FAR means you can build 60 square meters.
This is what you are showing in
And
that
yes,
plan.
and 40 FAR means you can build 40
That means
square
for every
meters.
100 square
For
meters,
every
you will be
100
allowed
you
to
can
build only
only
40.
that.
That means if you
Sandesh,
want a
we are
200 square
talking
meter
about
house,
process.
I am not being able
if you want a 100
no,
square
no,
meter,
please.
40
My point is, we should not make the common person suffer. The SLC and has taken a very concrete decision that up to 1000 square meters plot, we are not coming in the way of people because we think that it is for personal residential
up to
dwelling.
350 I think they made. Up to 350
Yeah,
they are allowing
Anyway,
80
it is 80.
80 square
Anyway,
meters.
it is 80 for 350.
Listen, let
Yeah.
us finish. So, where was the problem? The problem was when big buildings are built, where projects come over 4000 square meters and huge buildings are built. That was the problem. Problem was not whether a small person builds 80 FAR, 100 FAR also. It is his bungalow.
Yeah.
In 1000 square meters, you can get a bungalow. Now, let me explain to you what has happened in the
See,
drop of
We are
FAR.
One minute,
talking
one minute.
Let
about
me-
issues, Sandesh.
let me-
be this.
No, let him finish his
Let me
point because
finish.
he has brought
I have a
something
point.
to show.
We have had, this is the figure of a building which could have been built. The stilt was allowed, 80 FAR was allowed, free stilt was allowed. Nilesh, correct me if I am wrong.
You're right.
3 meters went for stilt. Then the builder built a ground floor of 3 meters. Then he built a first floor of 3 meters. Then he built a second floor of 3 meters. And then he built a third floor of 4 meters with the roof. Imagine 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. This was the height of the building. Am I right? The builder is here. This was what the people opposed because the form of our village changed. A huge building
I have only
came up.
5 minutes left.
What we have told? We have told the people that 9 meters, after taking into consideration all 9000 views, that 9 meters is the most acceptable height in our villages. It maintains the form of Goan architecture. And what will come? We have said stilt or no stilt, it will be 9 meters. So, the ground floor or stilt, whatever the builder wants, 3 meters, first floor 3 meters, and second floor 3 meters. This is the 9 meter building, which is exactly like how Goa wants. This is what the people
So
want.
they want something more, no?
No.
Yeah.
What do they
See,
want?
Yeah.
The question what we were saying, one is that in this draft, we are talking about process. What I told you right from the beginning is one is the issues about 60, 50, whatever is the thing. The whole process is you have sent VP1, VP2, VP3. There are places like say Consounding had asked for VP3. They fought against VP1, which there were groupism again. We have removed them, put them into ODP areas. And there's a new concept called ODP areas, non-PDA ODP areas. And right from KLOC right up to Marmagua, the whole thing is put under ODP,
No,
which
I
is
think
not
so.
under eco.
I don't agree with
You're
this.
mistaken on this. I don't think that is true. What you're saying is true.
You look
The
at the
It is
plans.
absolutely not true.
It is not
Which-
true.
It is
the
not
ODP
true.
areas are limited to 3 villages or 4 villages apart from municipal.
You look at you look at this release.
Absolutely.
Show
Let
me
me
finish.
Marmagua, which talukas are put VP1,
Absolutely
VP2.
not.
Show me in this. You have your VP1 listing of people of the
There is a
villages.
whole map. There is
Yes.
a whole
No,
map.
show me under Marmagua taluka how
There
many
is a-
villages are under VP1,
that is-
VP2, VP3. Show me.
There is a whole map of all
No, just show me
189.
that. You just
Listen,
show me
there
that,
is
huh?
this map is displayed in my first
No, you
program.
show me in this book which
Relax.
you are saying that
Please
VP1,
relax. I will
VP2,
show you
VP3.
everything.
Yes. So this is one.
There is
Secondly,
I have only 2 minutes.
There is a
left.
in
VP1.
Kolva, VP2 and VP3, the people had disputed. Show me that.
Yeah.
And
Kolva has
in
asked
the
for
VP1.
Kolva has asked for VP1. Check the
VP
reply of
VP2,
Kolva.
the
Check the
villages-
reply.
Which
I am
Kolva
making
Gram
a
Sabha has asked for
ask
VP1.
for VP1.
So you
Ask
have
the
got
Kolva. We have
two.
given them
And
VP1.
you have said
We have given them VP1. Let me tell you one thing,
No, but there
Sandesh.
is-
We have to do a plan. We cannot do what one person has asked, what second person has asked.
Absolutely right.
It is a plan. It is a regional
See,
plan.
you cannot-
What about Mandrem? 60 lakh square meters. So I should not give 60 lakh square meters. But Mandrem has asked VP3. We should give VP3. VP3 with 60 lakh square meters is
no,
acceptable
not
to
60
GBA.
lakh, not 60 lakh. See,
Now,
even the
I'll give you
settlement,
facts.
What do you
settlement
want?
What do you
area
want? What do you want?
rationalization is based on your population growth. You come out with your guidelines
So,
very clearly.
so
This
where
is the
she wants,
population
where
growth that
she
is
wants
there,
me
you
to
could
take
do.
population into consideration, I have to take and give 9 lakh square meters. And where she wants VP3,
No,
give
by
VP3.
what standards
What
you-
is the standard? This
VP3
is not planning. This is not planning.
You have sent it
Selective.
to the people, Sanjeet.
The planning
We have
has-
not sent it. You have sent the draft to the people.
The
We
draft,
didn't prepare and
the
send.
draft has exactly come as per the recommendation of 9,000 recommendations. It is not come as per recommendation of one body.
See, tell me one thing.
9,000 bodies people have said, and this is the result.
Is it possible for
It
you
is the
to stop
result.
urbanization of any village?
Absolutely no.
Is it possible for
If
you
we
to stop?
want calibrated development, you
See,
can't
that is
do
what you
that
asked
this
for.
thing.
No, you
We're
cannot say
asking
that
for calibrated development.
We have
You are not in a
actually
position
given
to-
calibrated development. We have divided villages into two kinds, where we want to encourage growth and where we don't want to encourage growth. These are VP1 areas. We want Goa to grow in the hinterland. We want agriculture to grow, which nobody is talking. We want micro industries
It
to
is
grow,
not in
which
your
nobody
plan.
is talking.
In this
Everything
release
is
plan.
there. You read with colored eyes. Nobody can know this.
Okay.
No,
My
let
time is over.
me specify one thing. The difference between 40 and 50 FAR is
Is not much.
10
10
square
I have an
meters is
argument
another
on
thing.
that. That
And
means
they
right
have
now VP2, if there is no difference, tomorrow VP1 says 80 and 60, VP2 says 60 and 50. If there is no difference, then from VP2 tomorrow you will say
No,
60
it
can
is
become
beyond
80.
4,000.
Beyond
It can be-
4,000, that's what I'm saying.
In VP1 areas, if you want to build a bigger project, he is there, he can corporate, it will come down to 80.
It will come
down to
60.
60 from 80.
No,
and if you are in building a big project in VP,
No, that is
You are
your
not
area.
coming to
But
my
my
point.
time is up. My time
the
is up.
point you're saying
Your
is
point.
from VP 350 to 60, there is no difference if they are saying. Then in VP2, above 4,000, it is 50. Okay? And in VP1, it is 60. Okay, for above 4,000. Here also you will say there is no difference then, because here 50 to 60
No,
there is no
okay.
difference.
See, I
Yeah, but you're
cannot
not
continue
even
this
understanding
discussion.
the basic concepts.
I'm sorry, I cannot continue this discussion. Sanjitan आपल्याला किती सांगला, निलेशान आपल्याला किती सांगला. Last मागे एकूच गजाल सबीना तूच सांग, and we are ending this program because my time is over. I'm sorry for that. Exactly what you want exactly at this stage now.
Yeah. What we were saying that before finalization, one, that the whatever new things that are being introduced in the plan should be kept open. Two, the guidelines should be very clear as to what is the meaning of this rationalization. There are this settlement.
you have not read the full book is
I
there.
have
What
read
is
it,
not?
sir.
No, then you have
You
not
ask-
understood.
I think you should tell
this
them
is
to
my
formulate
time.
the plan, and
Please,
then we
my
can
time
take
is
holes
over.
in
So,
that.
because even VP2 means road width thing, because for 6 meters roads will become 10 meters. There are
Okay. You just tell me the main
these
thing.
are what we are saying is, and the other part is that since the plan is not applicable for the rest of Goa, you notify the eco-sensitive zones as demand remains. You notify the
They're already
eco-sensitive zones.
It is already
No,
notified.
For
This
the
is the
rest of Goa is not notified.
It is notified. Here is the notification. It is notified.
For the
For
rest of whole of Goa.
Whole state. This is the notification. This is the second committee which will go into it. Please read.
Okay. You go through this. मुझे time supply. I cannot help it. बट हांगा एक गजाल जाल्या की जीबीआय एक वर्षांतल्यान उलयताली, स्टेट लेवल कमिटी दुसरी वर्षांतल्यान उलयताली आनी बिल्डर्स तिसरी वर्षांतल्यान आशिल्ले. आमचो एक ल्हानसो प्रयत्न आशिल्लो ह्या तिगांयकय एकठांय हाडून तिगांयची मतां जाणून घेवपाची आनी ती मतां जाणून घेवन हातूंत भितर कितें एनोमलीज उरल्यात, कितें जाल्यात जाल्यार स्टेट लेवल कमिटीनी जाल्यार ती कन्सिडर करची. जर बारीक कितें एनोमलीज उरली जाल्यार आनी त्या प्रमाणे खंय तरी तुमचे भितर परत एक फावट हेल्दी डिस्कशन सुरू जावन जे पयलीं आशिल्लें टास्क फोर्सा वेळार तें हेल्दी डिस्कशन सुरू जावन तातूंतल्यान कितें तरी गोंयकारांचें बरें जावचें ही बेसिकली सगळ्यांची इच्छा आशिल्ल्यान त्या हातूंतल्यान तुमी आमच्या स्टुडिओ भितर आयली, तुमी मतां मांडली. हांगा कोणूच कोणाची सायड घेतलो ना, प्रत्येकान आपापली सायड घेतल्या. ओके, पूण अर्दवरा भितर हें डिस्कशन सोंपोवप शक्य ना. शक्य आसल्यार आमी हाजे नंतर परत एक फावट हाजेर डिस्कशन करया. पूण हांगा तुमी आयली परत एक फावट हांव तुमचे सगळ्यांचे उपकार मानता आनी आमी हांगा इतल्यान हो शो सोंपयतात. पळयत रावात प्रुडंट मिडिया.